Why people with ADHD fucking start hitting themselves when something goes bad, especially in relationships. If you've ever broken up or caught somebody cheating and they were ADHD, you notice how they start hitting themselves? One of the reasons why people with ADHD will hit themselves is this is actually a form of emotional regulation. What happens is a lot of times when something is very confronting to us and very overwhelming to us, our brain in its own way shuts down. We become so overwhelmed that we cannot regulate these emotions. We can't regulate or have any control over them. We know though, if we start to hit ourselves, that this is now a control. Our brain processes that we do have control over something. I can feel this, I can focus in on this. And my brain isn't going all over the place with all these different emotions, this anger, this guilt, this sadness, this fear, all these emotions that can be very overwhelming. And that's a lot of times why when you see somebody get especially confronted for cheating with ADHD, they will hit themselves because it is multiple of the emotions coming in of sadness, fear, anger, guilt, all of these different emotions that we have no shot at regulating, but the default is to hit ourselves so that now we can calm ourselves actually with this to try and either manipulate our way out or we own up to it, whatever it might be. But this is why people with ADHD will hit themselves, especially when confronted in some of these negative cases because of so much emotion of different scale and different magnitude. And again, I share from experience. I got diagnosed ADD at 13, re-diagnosed ADHD at 17. And this is something, I have been in relationships before where I cheated, and this is something I have done before, never understood why I did, but found that this was a form of actually emotionally regulating out. I will say this, when it comes to some of this stuff with ADHD, you have to be an adult about it. If you've done something wrong, you have to own up to that. It is a growth process. I will say though, if it's emotional, overwhelming in different cases, maybe not something of this magnitude, music for me helps, gum can help, mints can help. There's a lot of things out there, just getting outside can help that will help emotionally regulate you out, and that is key, and it makes a huge difference.